Thank God that there's mainstream media to alert me about upcoming movies. Like last year, if it wasn't for Inside Edition, I wouldn't have gone to see Unhinged. Well, if it wasn't for ET Canada this year, I wouldn't have an interest in seeing Those Who Wish Me Dead. So, thanks to ET Canada, I just saw the trailer for the upcoming Warner Brothers thriller film, Those Who Want Me Dead. Those Who Wish Me Dead, sorry. Those Who Wish Me Dead. So, Those Who Wish Me Dead looks like a pretty straightforward drama. It's a young man whose father was in trouble with a life of crime, and now the criminals are hunting down the child because the child is a witness to the crime. So he turns to a firefighter for help, and this is everything that I see in the trailer, just so everyone knows. So he turns to this firefighter for help, and he, ultimately he ends up going on this venture for survival alongside this firefighter who's willing to risk everything in her life to help this child. And it looks like a really great film. I actually wonder if my girlfriend wants to see this one. And I say that because the actress who plays the firefighter is Angelina Jolie. And my girlfriend is a huge fan of Angelina Jolie thanks to her work in Kung Fu Panda and Shark Tale. She really loves those movies. And it made me think, you know what? Since that's her favorite actress, I wonder if I'm going to take her to this film, if she wants to. It looks like a pretty serious movie, and my girlfriend is a very sensitive girl, and she probably doesn't want to see this film, but I'll talk to her about it, and we'll see what happens. Anyways, I really want to see this one now, because it looks like an original thriller film. Like the first original thriller film we've seen in a long time. I've never seen forest fires used in a suspense thriller. Okay, maybe in a Josh Brolin film previously. Not for a crime thriller. No. There is, though, one bit of controversy that I'm going to spit out. And this is from what I've seen in the last few years. And that is about 5 years ago this May in Fort McMurray, Alberta, there was a huge wildfire that was raging for months. It raged until just before the end of summer, and it was a huge wildfire. It was something out of a disaster film. None of it seemed real. So, and it still feels fresh in my head that I was watching the news of watching them describing this wildfire and all the homes that were destroyed, all the buildings that were destroyed, and it makes me kind of question, wow, this is maybe not question, but it makes me feel for all the survivors of the Fort McMurray wildfires. And it makes me say, like, wow, this feels so soon to be released after the Fort McMurray wildfires, and not to mention on the 5-year anniversary since it happened. So I guess you could say I feel very sensitive to the survivors and the victims of what happened. I wonder what they will say about this upcoming film. I just know that I'm going to say good and bad things about this film. So, in the meantime, I'm looking forward to this. And let's see what this suspense thriller brings us.